All right, guys, welcome to the second podcast. This is the Badcat Show. I'm Gonzo,
I'm Charlie.
and this week we got a lot of cool topics. We're going to be talking about local beers, how COVID affects family, and the new vaccine. Talk about some new apps that just came out, and some local streetwear, some swag.
Heyo.
So yeah, let's kick it off. So what's your favorite beer? What have you been drinking lately that's like local or not?
I live right down the street from Lift Bridge. So they got their thing going on.
That shit's fire.
It's pretty good.
They got like the cream soda one and the root beer.
They even got root beers at the gas station.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it at Holiday.
Yeah. Holiday in the can.
Fire. Yeah.
It's super bomb.
That shit's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I went there probably sometime in the summer, I went like hiking over by like the bluffs, kind of like down by like there's a bunch of graffiti and shit in the sandstone and like it's right by the Croy. Yeah.
Yep.
So I went there after, and I was kind of curious if they had any like peanuts or snacks. They're like, oh, we got cheese curds. I'm like, word. Let me get some cheese curds with my beer or whatever. This motherfucker came out with a little plate of cheese with some toothpicks on it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this isn't a cheese curd. I was like, there's nothing deep fried
curd?
about this. Yeah, there's nothing. It was weird. I didn't buy it. I was like, you're not gonna get me. I was like, I'm probably the. Did you know I was probably the only black person that they ever seen in like 10 years in that town? Did you know that's the most racist town in Minnesota?
Well, there's not really any black people there.
No.
At all.
No, there isn't.
There's just not.
I heard.
I don't know why, but there's not.
Because you can catch my black ass up there. What for? Besides seeing a homie or something, go fishing. But it's pretty up there. Don't get me wrong. But it's the oldest city in Minnesota.
Yeah, it's the birthplace.
It was the first city in Minnesota, right?
1826.
You would know that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a sign.
Ah.
Like right by the river.
Yeah. It was a logging town.
Yep. They there's a boom site that's actually where I drop the jet ski in every time I go.
Yeah.
And basically, what they used to do is cut trees down, and they would send them down the river to like downtown Stillwater, kind of drop them off there, log them up, mill them, all that good shit, make houses.
Yeah.
You know.
It was the founder.
Yeah.
The city was the founder for all the money and shit.
Everybody just stopped there for some reason because they thought it was pretty.
It was probably a whore town. They probably had a whorehouse, you know.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Loggers gotta stay busy somehow. I don't fucking know. I mean, Duluth was a huge whore town, you know. Like people would come in from like different areas and fucking, you know. I know that because my mom's great grandma ran one of the biggest whorehouses in Duluth. She was pimping low key.
Nice.
You know? Yeah, it was kind of interesting.
I do like the mansion in I forget what it's called now, but the big mansion in Duluth. I've been in it before.
Yeah.
Super sick.
Like it's right on the water.
It's like here's the water and it's like up on the hill.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all cliffs over
They
there.
got like gardens and all kinds of fun shit there.
It's over by which reminds me is my favorite brewery, Castle Danger.
Heard of it? Yeah.
You drank it?
Homeboy, actually, I think I've had one. Homeboy that I used to live with, he used to get that shit all the time. From we were living in St. Louis Park.
Oh yeah.
In this big mansion apartment complex thing. It's super fancy and shit.
I'm obsessed.
Down the street at like Cub had it. Like Cub Wine and Liquors or whatever. They had the Castle Danger shit.
Yeah.
It's
good. I have a buddy who lives and works up there, and it's such a good excuse to go there. The brewery is like sitting on like Lake Superior, damn near, and you can just watch the big ships come in. They're huge. That port.
Oh yeah.
It's huge.
Gigantic.
It's like over 100 feet tall for the walls. Like those ships, you would never think they'd be that big until you see one pull in. You know.
Yeah, they're like barges. Basically,
wild.
There's barges, there's big ships, there's all kinds of trade going on up there.
Still,
a lot of that shit too comes from Canada into Michigan.
Yep,
into here.
Yep.
So they like travel through the Great Lakes.
Shit hasn't changed since 1900s.
Or 18s.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
It still has been. Yeah, that's cool. And they got have you heard or been to like Madeline Island out there?
No.
It's like this little island you can get there by ferry, and like I don't know how big it is, but it's small, you know.
I've probably seen it from the airplane.
Yeah, probably.
Because we go like from here to Duluth to Grand Marais. So we like hug the Superior as we're going, north of.
Right,
so
right.
all the islands are out to the south, and it's probably somewhere out there.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
But they got all the breweries that they don't sell, or all the beers that they don't sell in stores, which is really nice. You know, you get a little flight, you can get some pizza from across the street.
Right.
It's nice.
The flights,
Just
though.
kick it. Yeah.
In Stillwater, Maple Island Brewery.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. They had that pineapple beer for like a specialty thing for like a month or 2 weeks or some shit.
Is that a sour?
You know, it was very pungent.
Like tart?
It was tart.
Yeah.
it
Sounds like a sour.
It was fruity. It was really good though, and I got one glass of it.
You were lit?
Because no, that was it though. Like I got to taste it.
Oh.
You know, I think they had like 2 kegs that were made of it.
That's like kind of not a lot.
That's not a lot. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's 40 people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think of your standard frat party. 2 kegs, 40 people.
That shit's
We
filling
good?
too.
Yeah.
Do they do tours? Or at Lift Bridge or Maplewood or whatever the hell?
Maple Island, it's very quaint. It's a very small situation. They got like their band, their little house acoustic band that'll play,
Okay.
and everybody like kind of sits around and drinks at tables. Oh, used to
Before
Not-
COVID.
Yeah, not anymore. But
Shout out to the disease.
And then I used to sit at the bar like right where they serve the shit, and they'd like tip the glass upside down in the water thing.
Yeah.
Spray it. And
That thing's
fucking
cool.
out the wall was your tap.
Oh, okay.
You know.
So they had the hoses going through. So they would do tours? Would they do tours?
No, I mean it's so tiny you see everything.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Lift Bridge is like that too. But they do tours though. And I think they have
Right.
tables back there where the drums are and shit.
Right. Yep.
I think that's cool. And like if you like, have you been to Surly Brewery?
No.
Fuck, it's huge.
I
It's like
bet.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, dude.
Right.
It's no, I'm not even kidding. It's
Nice.
huge. It's separated by levels. Like if you like, it's super dramatic. You like walk around and like you go up these huge ass stairs and there's this big area where they have their own pizza. Surly has their own pizza,
What?
like their own company. Yeah, you grab some Zons, drink some beer. It's chill, and like you play cornhole or whatever you white people do. I don't know. It's you play
cornhole? Dude, when I moved here to the Midwest, I was like, what the fuck is cornhole? Like, that sounds really bad.
Dude, it's so funny.
It's actually a good game, though.
I mean, yeah, a couple beers deep in, like any game's fun. You know, I was at like some festival and they had Dave Matthews playing. They had all these bros out here playing cornhole, and I was like, "Where am I?" It was up in Detroit Lakes, 10K.
That's like Midwest people going to Coachella.
Fuck. Oh my god!
They're like, what the fuck is this? Out in the middle of Indio and shit.
Have you been out there to Coachella?
I used to live in Indio, so it was right next to where Coachella went up.
There's nothing going on in that town but Coachella, bro. And like resorts,
Oh, yeah.
which is cool. You know, I went 2010. I snuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah. My girl at the time, I know. Like, how can you sneak into one of the biggest festivals in the fucking country?
Well, there's
It was
ways.
easy, yeah. Well, all the homegirls I was with, including the girl I was dating at the time, they were all volunteering. So I was just driving. So they're, oh, you're a volunteer pass. Let me see. Like, okay, you're gonna park here for volunteering. Already, I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah.
You know. And
Well,
so,
fuck, why not?
yeah. So I was able to camp there or whatever. But like to get into the festival grounds where the music was, there's a bunch of volunteers and like your wristband had a chip, so they buzz your chip or whatever.
Yeah.
But like I said, it was volunteers, people like you and me. So I had my volunteer wristband. I told my girl to give it to me, and I would just like walk. I would push him by. I'd like shoulder him in. I'd be like show him my wristband real quick and just like just kind of shoulder my way. And no one would say shit. Like I said, it's just kids volunteering.
Well, right. A volunteer situation is
Worked every time.
totally different.
Yeah.
too.
Just like, dude, you're letting me in. Like, you ain't no cop.
Yeah.
Move around. Big Devo their ass, Give me your chain, bitch. Like, just, you know what I mean? And it worked. It worked. It was flawless. It was crazy.
That's my bike.
Give me your bike. My grandma gave me this chain.
My homeboy Ronnie shot a video with Devo. And,
oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I'd be afraid the whole time.
Devo,
He's going to knock me out. I don't know when.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. So Devo rolls up, throws the bike on the grass.
Yeah.
He's like, give me your shit. And he's like, you can take my phone. I got a bunch of these at home. Just take it. And he's like, oh, okay.
Big ass,
We're cool.
cross-eyed ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Devo!
Debo. This is funny as hell.
Yeah.
So another brewery that's local, that's around here in North Minneapolis, there's Indeed Brewery. I don't know if you fucked with Indeed.
Never heard of it.
They got really like flowery beers. They got one called the LSD. It's
interesting.
Yeah, it's what is it like lemongrass or some shit, like sunflower seeds and dates. No, it's lavender. Excuse me, lavender, sunflower, and dates. And you can taste all of it. You can taste the lavender, and it's like 8%. It's like 7.5%. It's really good. And yeah, they have the Mexican honey. That's another really good one. And there's this guy who does painting for like that brewery pretty much. Like that's his style, and it's on all the beer cans.
Oh, well, that's nice. And yeah, put some good artwork on the beer cans. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
like
around
that.
that area, like the Art District Northeast, they have this event in the summer called Art-A-Whirl. And they like open up all the breweries, and there's like bluegrass playing, and that painter comes there and like does painting sometimes. It's actually really cool.
Not bad.
Yeah, food trucks
Kind of. Oh my God, the food
everywhere.
trucks.
Yeah, pretty
I
fire.
love me a food truck.
Yeah,
Love it.
as long as there's like cheese curds with no like toothpicks
Toothpicks.
sticking out. God, I've never been so bamboozled before in my life.
Your fake ass cheese curds. Gross.
God, that's an upsell if I've ever seen one. Indeed has a bunch of brews that they've been putting out. One of them that's a seasonal is called the Devil's Companion. And that one, let me see. That one's like, it's a chocolate stout, but it's 5%, which is weird for like a toffee chocolate.
Right.
It's a London style brown porter.
Interesting. Yeah, you'd think it'd be
Whatever that
more
means.
percent on it.
Yeah. Usually they're like 10, and they give you a little goblet, and that's all you get. They got one called the Claw King. That one's like 6.7%. That's kind of cool. It's a juicy haze. Yeah, they got a bunch. Strawberry, the Crazy Aunt. Oh my God.
Huh? I have one of those.
Right? Oh, we all need one of those. It's only available in the summer. It's a crisp gin and tonic style. It says 6%, but the IBU says not available.
Ooh.
What does that even mean?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you're effed.
The Dank Bot, that's a pretty popular one. If you guys know what that one is, that one's around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That one is actually, it says dank, it's fruity, it's piney, it's 8%, 8.6%.
Ooh.
IBU
that's tough.
100 plus, whatever that means. I think they're
Yikes.
lying to us here. I think this brewery is full of lies. I'm about it. Let's go under the table.
Oh, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Make it happen. Yeah. Well, with that, fun thing for this episode, I have a gift for you.
Oh,
Check it out.
talk to me, baby.
Remember? Well, yeah. You know how I brought in a couple bags with all my shit?
Yeah.
No, I brought you a bag, and there's something inside of it.
Oh, shit, you did say I had a present come in.
You had a gift,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
Open her up.
Ew! Shit. Oh, this is fresh. Dude, I get the bag, too? Good looking.
The bag and the
Wait, I actually
hoodie.
get the bag, too?
Yeah.
You're not kidding.
Yeah, it's one of these where you do one of that, do one of these. It's got-
Dude,
it's
I
got
use this
the,
for like my camera bag.
there's a hookup for
right here. I see what
charger,
you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
USB, charge your phone.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you're plugging. Good look. Oh, I see right there. Yeah,
Yeah, somewhere in there.
it's there. Oh, bro, that's tight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get the bag and
I gotta whip out the hoodie. I got the Power Ranger hoodie, bro. Yo.
yeah.
Oh,
Yep. It
it
even
has the tag on
the
it.
legit tag.
Is
Power
this
Rangers.
old? How old is this?
It's old enough, but it's brand new. Yeah, I've been hanging on to it for a long time.
But I mean, it's old though.
Oh, it's
Right?
at least 15 years old,
Dude.
but brand new.
Oh, this is sick. Thank you.
You're the Black Power Ranger. Yeah.
I guess so. I wanted to be the pink one, but you know what? I'll take black too.
Well, I'm the pink one.
Oh,
So.
that's right. Do you have the lighter?
I do. Oh yeah, you want to spark that fucking fat thing?
Yeah.
Here you go. Yeah, you know, I just felt like I had to bring you something.
Thank you. Yeah, that's tight. I need to get you a little Christmas gift.
There you go. Yeah, the bag's rad. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
I'm
nice
stoked.
bag.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a
It'll fit a laptop?
like a backpack,
Like a strap?
like a
shoulder thing?
shoulder strap, like side to side, but it's on the back. But you can put
Yeah.
your laptop, you can charge your phone, you can put all your shit in there.
So do I have to charge the bag to charge my phone?
It comes with a little charger.
What the fuck?
Yep.
That's tight.
It's either in there or it's in my car or in my other bag. But yeah. I did use the charger once or twice.
Okay.
But,
It works.
you know. You get the charger with it.
So let's talk about something that no one wants to fucking talk about.
The fucking virus.
The fucking virus.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's it affected you? I mean, we're both still working. We both do construction, so like that's tight.
Right. Well, my like with my family and everything, we have my grandfather we have to take care of. Right. He's 90 years old.
Yep.
On the 21st this month, and you know he's falling apart. Sucks. I hate to see it. Hate to watch it. Hate to see my mom go through it. All the garbage. But like no one's allowed in my house. You can't do shit. Can't hang out.
Though.
Can't do nothing. But we take good care of him. You know, nobody in my household has got it yet, and hopefully no one does. Thank God.
Right.
But yeah, it's been difficult. You know,
it's tough.
yeah. And speaking of too, I asked my homegirl Mickey. I said, hey, you want to come on the show? Because she just had her baby.
Yeah.
So having a pregnancy through a pandemic, it's how does that work?
Right.
You know.
Look forward to that in the next few episodes. Should be nice. Should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll have her on.
Yeah.
She already agreed to it, so we're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, what a weird thing to
It's nuts.
like probably like her dude can't be in the hospital. Would be like that's my first guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not even allowed to like see the baby be delivered, or you know what I mean?
That's
like
tough.
That's weird.
But he understands.
Oh yeah, he's like
It is what it is.
standing outside like I hope everything's going fine.
Right.
You know.
That's
yeah.
tough.
But yeah, Mickey's down for that conversation though. I like that.
What do you think about the vaccine?
I'm not sure.
I got a lot of opinions on it. Like, obviously, like, being a young African-American male, like, or just African-American in general, like, how it affects the community, like, back in the days, like, not even that far back, all they would do was just test on minorities.
Right.
And they're afraid to, like, they're, like, doing it again in a way, but they're, like, being cautious, and the black community is being cautious too. They don't want to dive head in, It's just like
just jump in, take it, and die.
and
Like,
and
fuck
then
that.
be like and then use us as a statistic, and like, I heard that's already been like, it started polio already in some African countries. They already started giving the vaccine to African countries first.
Oh,
Which is fucked up.
that
They're
I
repeating
did not.
it.
Yeah, I did not read that. They're kind of repeating history.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
And
that's fucked up.
they can't afford it, for countries that can afford it, like, well, where did this come from? Why are you going to just test on us, It's scary. It's sad. I obviously am for it being out so we can start life again. But as America being lazy, it's just like a little loophole. We can't be like any other countries and just be as safe as possible. Everyone's still trying to live their life. But
Right.
if we are going to do it, then, like, there's already people that are starting to, like, volunteer for testing and, like, do the vaccine. Cool, right on. Let me know how that goes for you, bro.
Yeah.
But we won't really know, probably, I think, till summer.
More than likely. Yeah, this shit's going to go for a while. People think, oh, 2020's fucked. It's like, yeah, 2021's fucked, too.
Yeah.
Like...
That's going to be the backlash of everything that we're going through right now.
Yep. Yeah, I just heard that my my sister's husband's mother got it.
Yeah?
Yep, she got it. She tested positive today.
Fuck.
Yep. So
cases have been going down, though. I have this app, which we're going to be talking about here next, about apps. It's called Citizen. It's really nice. It's really cool. It gives you COVID updates, and I trust it because there's so many people on it. And it talks about, like, our governor, and, like, it'll give you updates almost every couple hours. And there's a little graph on here, little, like, shows the area, a little GPS thing. Mm-hmm. And then there's a radar, and then it'll, like, blink of, like, where the cases are.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
I did hear about this app. Okay. Yeah, I think they were talking about it on the radio the other day. Like, 93X's morning show or whatever.
But you got to check out the app because it has the funniest criminal updates ever. Like, person got stabbed at Burger King. Women armed with a knife or, like, a baseball bat. Dude, these things are so funny. Like, I'll be up at 3 a.m. be like, what's cracking around the city? And you can, like, drag and, like, it'll give you updates and you click on that wherever it is in the area. Great. And it's the funniest. And the most realest shit, too, though. Like, shit happens everywhere you won't even think about.
No, I know. Yeah. I mean, you think about, like, my little small town of Stillwater.
It's going to be on your toes.
Shit fucking happens. It truly does. Yeah, the most random stuff will go down. It's like, what the fuck?
That's wild. I mean, it's good to be on your toes. You know, we both got kids, you know, and...
Oh, yeah.
Just gotta be cautious, you know.
Super careful.
Gotta be safe.
I don't let my girl out of my sight. And when she walks out the front door, and it's like, girl, you better have your shoes on, your jacket, and I'm gonna be right there with you, because ain't nobody gonna steal you, or do something fucking weird to you, or
she makes a mistake, or
or she falls on her face, and no, super careful.
Your daughter walks out the front door. My daughter runs out the front door, starts climbing the roof. She's only like 3 years old, about to be, you know, like, and she's wild. She has no sense of like what's going on around her. Like, she'll be on a playground and just like walk off like Wile E. Coyote, you know. She'll just like walk off a little edge or something, and she just doesn't understand. It's scary.
Yep. No, I know. You gotta be super careful.
What apps are you using that's like helpful to you during, you know, your daily life?
Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna be one of those, right? I use Snapchat. I use my bank app, my credit card app.
Yep.
Cash app.
Yep. Calculator.
Calculator. Alarm clock.
Need that too.
And a tiny bit of Instagram, but mainly I'm on Snapchat and YouTube. Fucking, if I'm not working or doing something, if I'm chilling at home, it's YouTube's my first go. I communicate with all my people through Snapchat because that's how we message each other, and you know, I create content on my Snapchat too. So
right,
yeah,
that's nice.
But no, nothing as far as like something being helpful to me. You know, it's more of me just doing my thing.
Right. I mean, you're already doing your thing. You don't need anything crazy to like.
Right.
I mean, for you at least. I don't know. I use like Twitch when I like DJ live.
Right.
Macy's because I like to window shop, even though I can't afford shit.
I love doing window shop, dude. Hey, no, check it though. Dude. I am a window shopper. I am a window shopper on. Yeah, they're over there. Window shopper on H&M.
Oh, H&M is fresh.
H&M is one of my favorite things. Thank you, sir.
H&M is fresh.
Yep. Yeah, that is one of my favorite places to get my stuff. But you know, what's kind of interesting too. I get a lot of weird deals, like
discounts and shit.
Well, no, like in the mail. Like, shit'll just show up. So, I'll get, like, Some of my favorite YouTubers will send me stuff.
Nice.
Some jean companies will send me stuff.
There you go.
I even got right now, like as of right now, I have Victoria's Secret Pink
Okay.
working with me, creating men's boxers.
That's tight.
Isn't that kind of fucked up?
Victoria's Secret's doing men's stuff.
They're going to. Yeah.
That's tight.
Isn't it? Yeah. I was like,
I'd rock some pink.
and they sent me a couple samples in the mail,
Yeah.
and I've worn them. They're nice. So-
That's tight.
but it's you know
it's comfy.
it's comfy shit. It's like I'm down,
Right.
You know. But they saw me playing guitar somewhere and saw my pink guitar, saw me with my pink hair rocking out, and they're like,
Model
oh,
for him too, bro.
dick out.
Rock out to cock out.
I'm good. Yeah.
Shit, that shit pays, dude. Being a model, fuck it.
Right. But no, I'm not. You know, maybe a couple pictures or something, but I'm not really in for that. But as far as developing stuff, you know, or just like I said, just random companies liking me and going, hey, you want to try this?
Yeah.
It's like, sure, thanks.
Instagram's a big platform for that too.
I know, which I like. I have it, but I never use it.
Yeah.
I'm never on it. I like I'll cruise through it and kind of like check stuff out for a little bit.
Right.
That's it though. You know.
That's all right.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. What else? I use like Uber Eats because I'm lazy. Sometimes it adds up, you know. But I see my roommates like they work for that type of companies, so like DoorDash shit. So I'll support.
Yeah.
It's mainly because I'm lazy, but I'll support it.
Right. Well, with that, like, I've done it a couple times. I've done DoorDash, like, from a hotel room. I've done Uber Eats with, like, at a friend's place.
I guess you can have a lot of clientele for that. I mean, I'm sure there's some where you are.
Yeah, well, everything's so close to us.
They have their own delivery, probably.
And, yeah, exactly. Like, for me being so close in the Stillwater area, it's like I can call my homeboy at his business and go, hey, let me get a pizza done my way. And they're like, cool, we're always going to call it at 45 minutes. And it's like 20 minutes later, they're at my door.
Always. Yeah.
You know.
That's cool, too.
So that's not bad.
What about, like, Bitcoin? What do you do with Bitcoin? Are you familiar with it?
Not Bitcoin, but Stanford University, my school, that I've gone to for quite a few years now, they do something called Pi. And Pi is an invite-only thing through the school. So all of us that go to the school or family members or friends of someone that goes to the school gets to be involved, and it's off your phone. It dings at you once a day.
What is it, like cryptocurrency?
Yeah, it's a brand new thing. But
is it a coin?
Yeah.
Because you can make your own coin, like, kind of.
Well, they do like basically. I'm mining, and I've been doing it for over a year now.
Yeah.
And I have like 3,600 coins, and if one coin, like Bitcoin, winds up being however much money per coin, I got
It's $18,000 right now per Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly. So I have 3,600
Bitcoins.
No. Pi coins, basically.
Okay, I was about to say, bro.
You're like, what?
Yeah, don't play with me like that. That's wild.
I'm rich as fuck.
But,
no. No, I'm far from that. But
interesting.
Yeah, but Pi with Stanford University started their whole thing, and here we are,
Right.
I just keep mining every day. Keep making that little tiny bit as I go, and
it only goes up.
Oh, the camera just stopped.
Back probably in like 2014, maybe. I had a couple coins, right? And because we used to do shit on the black market, like Silk Road. I don't know if you ever heard of Silk Road.
Oh God, yeah, I have.
And back when it was popping, though, we could literally buy anything. But I probably had 4 coins in a wallet that I can't access right now. I actually have 4. Do you know how much it was back then? Like $8 a coin.
A couple bucks, yeah.
A coin.
That's
or like
crazy.
18, something like that. So I actually have a few coins. I think I have like 4 locked in a wallet that I can't
Well,
decode. I can't get to it.
Well, think about it too.
Think how much.
That's a ton of money.
That's a lot of money right
But
now, dude.
The Silk Road shut down.
Yeah, they made another one.
Oh, okay.
But it got shut down too.
Fair enough. Yeah, you could buy like
That's just done with.
murders and kidnappings and shit off of it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it was a good black
Silk
market.
Road was weird.
Yeah, yeah. It would come too fast whenever you wanted. Disclaimer: I've never bought anything from Silk Road.
Neither have I.
I don't even know what that is. But I wish I could get to those coins.
No,
you know,
I heard a story about it,
it's fucked.
and I was like, "Really?"
I'd be sipping margaritas somewhere, chilling. Literally, man. My
like,
buddy
"God
brings up to
damn
me
it."
all the time. He's like, "Dude, you remember those coins that we can't get?" I'm like, "Why you got to bring that up, dude? Like, fuck you."
Thanks for the reminder, asshole.
Yeah. But it's good to know, like, to be, you know, aware in the trade right now, you know, because it's really slept on, but it's not.
Right.
And it's only going to just be more. And what you told me about your academy, like, Akon is making his own coin.
Well,
It's called A-Coin. A-Coin, young Jesus. Anyway. It's called A-Coin. And he's, I don't know if y'all follow Akon, like, he ain't just some rapper, like, he's actually really involved in Africa. So what he's doing...
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to be building his own city in Africa based solely on coin. Like, you go to McDonald's type, you know, they're not going to have McDonald's, but if you go there, you're paying with coin.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
That's the future. It's going to happen, like, 4 years from now, but, like, that's how we're going to be running our lives soon. People just don't know.
Right.
You know?
Well, like, years ago, I don't know how many, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, Wiz Khalifa was actually talking to me about the whole Bitcoin thing.
Talking to you about it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa was talking to you about it.
Yeah. We were at a party one time, and he just went off about it. He's like, you know what? And
Where the hell were you in a party with Wiz Khalifa?
when he was here at the State Fair. Taylor Gang, Mac Miller, they were all here.
Yeah, I remember Mac that year. Yeah, I saw him that year. That's tight. He
Yeah.
was trying to make his own coin?
No, not make his own coin. He was talking. He pulled out cash out of his pocket and said, "You see this? This is going to be irrelevant in years to come, and we're going to be doing like Bitcoin or some sort of crypto, whatever."
Yeah.
And he just kind of went off about it. I was like, interesting.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
was like, that's kind of cool.
People are sleeping on it until they need it, you know, or they don't be qualified for it.
Right.
They can't qualify. They don't have the money or resources to figure it out.
Right. Well, that's why when Stanford went at me with the whole pie thing,
Yeah.
I was like, sure.
Yeah.
Like, I'll jump in. So, like I said, 3,600 fucking coins that I have now. And
How much is it per coin?
Who knows now? You know what I mean? Like, this is a new thing in the last like
right.
year and a half.
Well, it's a good investment too.
So I'm just mining every day off my phone.
Right.
You know?
It's good to keep track of.
Yeah. Well, if it pops off and shit winds up being thousands of dollars per coin,
You're
I'll
stoked.
I'll be fucking set.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
selling
sell
that shit.
or keep. Obviously, you want to keep some in your back pocket, but yeah, I would sell the shit out of it.
Yeah. I want to be set for a little bit.
Right.
You know, but still.
Can't get too comfortable.
No, never get too comfy. That's rule number one, especially with girlfriends of mine.
Oh my god.
Don't get too fucking comfortable, please.
One of the CEOs of Apple II has his own coin as well. See, I can't be talking about all of this on the podcast. Everyone's gonna be, you know, I don't give a fuck. Make your money, use Google, it's at your fingertips. But everyone just doesn't want to figure it out. But yeah, one of the CEOs of Apple has their own coins. Definitely something to invest and look into.
Right.
Because Apple and like Amazon are like the biggest fucking companies, Tesla and shit.
Oh yeah.
Tesla's
yeah.
definitely-
Google, Amazon, Tesla.
You get good returns. Stocks or Bitcoin.
They're huge. Yeah.
Or coin or
I mean,
whatever.
but see, with that whole thing about like trying not to put it out there too much is like people don't want to do their research and are like skeptical and blah 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 about
There's a lot to learn too. People don't want to learn. People just want to roll up and just forget about their lives because they're depressed or scared to make money. I don't know.
Right.
Can I get one more?
Oh yeah. No, but there's a ton to learn about it.
Yeah.
But a lot of it's too much for me. My homeboy from Stanford, he was the one to come at me and just be like, "Hey, get involved with this.
hop on before, while it's cheap too, because it's going up by the day,
Yeah, do it now before it's too much. And, we started out with like 50,000 people, and now it's at like 1,000,000 and
That's not
three
bad.
quarters or something. Almost 2 million people are like in it.
That's good.
So it just
The trade's doing its own thing.
it's doing its own thing. Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
they did a good job of however they figured that out. I mean, I don't know. All I know is I have the app. I got it from my school,
There's
and
money
and I
involved.
hit the fucking button every day.
Yeah.
Mine. Thank you.
That's
it's
good,
it's
though.
running right now.
Right.
It's actually not. It's not terrible. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm not too, like, involved with coin to, like, talk too much about it, but I know what's up with it, and I know how to, like, invest and look at graphs.
Oh, I'm sorry. 10 million plus people now.
What's that? Is that the worth right there?
That's mine. Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's mine. See, just one little click at a crack.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my.
I gotta check
that's my
that
go.
out.
That's my go at it. I'll invite you to it.
Yeah.
You
I
can
mean,
start-
the only
you can-
option you have is to make money. It doesn't, like, go down like that because you're not selling or it's kind of
Well-
like stocks, but, like, not really. I don't know.
Like, say I invite you to the pie thing, or anybody else. I mean, which I will, because you're gonna make me money off of it too, because you're mining every day. If you're mining every day, you're making me money on my mining every day. And then when this shit pops off,
Well, you get money by every person you recruit.
uh-huh.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
Right, exactly. Totally, but it's not. It's just a school thing, It's like, let's see where this goes. But the developers and all the people behind it, I have not a clue. Like I said, somebody gave it to me, said, "Hey, now you're under me."
Give us money for a coin we're working on, and it may be worth something.
I didn't invest anything.
That's tight.
Like, legit, downloaded it from a homeboy, invite only, fucking hit mine every day. That's it.
Interesting.
That's all I did. I had no money involved. So if it were to pop, I'd be like, "Oh my god, thank you."
Right.
Like,
That's the goal.
yeah. No, that'd be. Why not?
Why not?
Right.
Yeah.
Then
It's a different type of currency.
I can go back to my island.
Sipping fucking margaritas. God, I'm so pissed about that.
Ah.
I guess what we have here next is some streetwear, some swag. Do you know, like, any, like, local people that are doing graphic design or, like, making their own clothes or just, like...
A little bit. Mainly, like, I've had ideas, like, within myself. Like I said, I've kind of worked with a couple people.
Right.
Doing some stuff. It's not necessarily local, which I know, like, that's kind of our gig here,
I mean,
But, like, working with...
it's people you know. I mean, that's local to me.
Kind of. I mean, like I
know
said,
a bunch.
homeboys from, like, YouTube, and then, like, 2 months ago, Victoria's Secret came at me.
Right, yeah.
And they saw me with somebody that I'm not going to mention that is also all about everything pink, too. And they came across me, and they asked me if I wanted to do men's boxers. And I was like, why not?
It's interesting to see, like, being from California, like, what's local?
Everything?
Like,
Yeah.
like, I'm from, like, 100 Block, and, like, I don't know if you've ever seen the Hundreds, like, Zoomies is with the bomb on it, with the face.
Oh, yeah.
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 I'm not gonna say they're homies of mine, but, like, we kind of grew up in the same area, or, like, from the same area.
Sure.
And I got them tatted right here, with my Gonzo tattoo, the O is the bomb. Like, I rep that shit, like, they've been around since, like, the 90s, collaborating with, like, Diamond Supply Code and, like, Supreme
I like them.
and shit like that.
Yeah, I got some diamond swim shorts. Whatever the fuck you call them. Board shorts.
Board shorts.
Yeah.
And shit like that, like, I consider them local, and, like, they're big as fuck. They're all over if you actually, like,
They're
know.
huge
but, like,
now.
But they're underground, though, low-key still. They're big, but they're underground. Like, they're, like, it's, like, some, it's streetwear. It's urban.
It's skater shit. basically.
Yeah, no.
Kind of.
If you peep their Instagram, though, like, you see a lot of homies dickied up, all the way buttoned up, you know, but they got the shorts with the high socks and the Vans. Ain't nothing skater about that.
That's kind of where I came
It's
from.
urban, yeah. But you know what I mean? It's like...
all that dingy shit, I used to wear that in high school
Yeah.
all fucking day.
Who else? Sly Apparel. They're from Minneapolis. Hopkins, actually. And shout out to him and shit. Like, his crews, this hat right here, Sly Apparel.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
had it for like a year and a half.
Nice.
They're cool. I know all the models. We all went to school and stuff. And he's got this
Love
little
that.
ass studio in Hopkins where he just sits there and does work.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. It's cool to see, like, other people wear it and, like, support that because, I don't know, like, that's the homie's vision. So, like, everyone has their vision if we can just, like, support it, whether if it's, like, a like or subscribe
Yeah.
to the Badcat Show, then, you know, it's tight. You know, it means a lot to people who work hard, you know, and they see something out of it, you know, and it's...
Right. Well, and
It's a
thank
dope
you
style.
for all the people that viewed our first episode. Also, the subscribers, very small amount, but thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Not bad for first run.
Shout out to my homegirl Tina. Love you. You're the best. She was like number one besides me and you.
We're our biggest fans.
Yeah. We had to, you know. It's for updates on the phone, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, but no, thank you to everybody that's been paying attention, you know, and we really haven't been promoting this at all. We've done it off of our Snapchats.
COVID project.
Yep.
Doing our thing.
Project COVID.
I love it.
Yep.
That's
Ain't got nothing better to do, so
Yeah.
we started a podcast.
Talk some shit, have people listen.
Yep. Right. Yeah, we can't wait for our next guest.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple on deck. We just got to give them a date, and they will be here.
Yeah, I got a couple of artists that I've been shooting music videos for. They're going to come through, talk about what they got going on for themselves, advertise their shit for a little bit. And I have this girl who, she's an awesome sex worker. She does porn, and I hit her up, and she wants to talk about, like, her lifestyle, especially during this pandemic. And, like,
Ooh.
she's popular. Like, if you type her in Pornhub, she'd pop up.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
didn't
gonna
tell me
say-
this one.
I'm not going to say a name.
No names. Yeah. No.
Because it's not confirmed, but she said she wants to do it, so
All right.
that's what we got cooked up for the rest of y'all that want to tune in. Check this out. This is going to be an interesting ride. We got more equipment coming in, more microphones. We'll probably go live and, like, I don't know, just have some video up so you can just, you know, check out the lifestyle.
Yep. Yeah.
Because it is a lifestyle.
That and a very possible, very soon, different place to be as well, where we can shoot very nice videos for you. And
Yeah, we'll be in the studio here soon, and maybe some t-shirts.
Why not? Little merch
The
action.
logos kick ass.
I do like it.
Yeah.
I do like the Badcat.
I'm editing it a little more. We ain't gotta talk too much about it, but I'm fucking with it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, making it legit.
Yeah, if
make
you
it
didn't
clean.
notice, there's a upside down cross on the front of the face.
Yeah,
right on the
Had
forehead.
to do some edits for that. You know,
Yep.
just doing the thing. Yeah. Thank you for everyone who's tuning in and who's about to tune in. Like, subscribe, share the shit, and we're just having fun.
Yeah, boy.
Peace. Till Tuesday.
Later.